Today we're opening the brand new set. Well, there's 2 sets, Black Bolt and White Flare, at the same time. Pretty cool. What's up, guys? We are back with another Pokemon opening. Ooh, yeah, if you are a normal Yu-Gi-Oh fan, we are back to Pokemon. And yes, if you do not know, I have a Pokemon channel. So before you say, you don't even like Pokemon, I do. Check out Pokerux, okay? The proof's in the pudding. Now, do we open packs all the time? No, we do not open packs all the time, but I do like to open all these new sets, and I especially am excited about the Black Bolt and White Flare. Now you might be like, why? I feel like that set's not as good as like Destined Rivals and some of the other recent ones, Prismatic Evolutions. I personally love these type of cards. So here is a card that I already own, the Dialga EX. This is, I don't even know what you call this. It's from Phantom Forces 2014, but I don't know what you call this type of like full rarity or whatever, where it's all the same color. They don't do this very often. They've done it a couple of times throughout Pokemon's history. Well, they're doing it again in Black Bolt and White Flare, which is these 2 new sets they've released simultaneously to celebrate Generation 5. They have a Zekrom, it's an all black card, and then an all white Reshiram, which is really cool because I didn't originally like black and white when I played the video game at first, but I loved the legendaries. I thought they were really cool. Then the games grew on me as I went along. So I really like these type of cards. So I want to chase that Zekrom EX and the Reshiram EX. If I pull either one of those, it's going to be insane. And because we're here and we're doing a Pokemon opening, and because Pokemon is crazy these days, we're going to be giving away an entire box of one of these poster collections. So if you want to be able to get some Pokemon product, just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, and let me know down below. What do you think about this new set? Are you excited about it? Are you not? Even if you say the set sucks and you're not excited about it, you can still win the giveaway. So I know a lot of you guys are like, I don't love the set that much, but I would definitely take a poster collection. So I mean, it's Pokemon, so it's going to be pretty good, right? So let's open up the first one. This thing is how do you open this thing? Let me just do this. We're going to raise this up a little bit. Can we open it? Can I open this package? Yeah, we'll skip through this part because, yeah, wow, these are still pretty hard. They don't want anybody to be sniping these off the Costco shelves or anything. Don't everyone look away. I'm decimating this box. Do you want these 8 packs right here for only $5 plus shipping? Well, of course I do, Ruxin. How do I do it? It's a very simple process. Click the link below to get to Whatnot, get $15 free credit on the app. You're gonna find a $20 listing for these 7 packs. You're gonna buy it. And wait, did I say 7 packs? I thought there was 8. There is. If you're a new user and you buy those 7 packs with your $15 free credit, you get this bonus Stampede pack as your 8th pack. It's only gonna cost you $5 plus shipping. So click that link below. Do not look at that box. Let's just say that it didn't go so well in terms of that box, the way that box ended. Okay, there is a giant poster here, which I guess I could try to pull it out real quick. Let's see if we can. Wow, oh my god, like legit, this is like a real poster. Like this goes on your wall. You guys might see this up here soon. Okay, what do you guys think? Huh? New background? No, I don't think so. Oh, but also, you know what is cool? Look at the back of this thing. Look like the Pokedex. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, wait. That's like cards on the ball. Check that out. That's pretty cool. I guess that's all the secret rares and stuff. So honestly, you guys are probably going to try to win that giveaway just so you have that that bling on your wall. That's going to be pretty epic. Okay, let's pull out. All right, it's 2 of each pack. So you get 2 Black Bolt, 2 White Flare. And no, it's not Blaze Black. I keep wanting to say that because of the ROM hack. Yeah, so it is not Blaze Black. It is Black Bolt. There is a Snivy. You just get all the starters, right? You get Snivy, the Unova starters, Oshawott. I can never remember Oshawott when I'm trying to remember the starters. And Tepig. Tepig is the one I originally went with because obviously he's a firefighting, pretty cool. Now, one of the downsides, a lot of packaging to this product for 4 packs. I mean, you do get the poster, you get the promos, but I'm just saying there's a lot going on there. Let's see what we can get. Obviously, the code cards I'm going to be giving away, so I don't know if this is giving away what's in here because I know they used to do that. I still haven't figured out if they do anymore, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it. 4. Wait, do you do 4? No, this is Scarlet and Violet. You do 1, right? I think 1. Oh, whoa! Hollow Energy. Maybe I should have left it at the end. I don't know if that's special or not. Palpitoad, Venipede, Maractus. Maractus was actually kind of crazy in Radical Red for a minute. We had the water absorb on it. It was pretty good. LGM, Air Balloon, Electros, Musharna, Darumaka. I was about to say Darmanitan. That's the evolution. This looks why are these Pokeballs shiny? That looks That looks nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's a reverse, I guess, in some way, but it's like a Pokeball, special Pokeball one, so it's a better version. Professor's Research, regular reverse, and Conkeldurr. Pretty cool fighting type Pokemon. The Conkeldurr, we'll take that. He's technically a, yeah, they do have fighting. Because on the TCG, they mix some of the types from the actual game. It's very interesting. So we got a nice Darumaka there. That's pretty cool. And a shiny energy. That was a lot of shine in the same pack. It's like 4 of the 9 cards were shiny. Wait, no, 10. This is Pokemon. They have 10 cards, not 9. Yu-Gi-Oh! We're a 9 card pack. We get shorted one, sadly. Though it is a little bit cheaper to buy Yu-Gi-Oh! So I guess it's worth it. Okay, 1, 2, not 1, 2, just 1. Keep going. Basic energy. I don't even know if I should do that because there can be hollow energies. Maybe I should just roll with it. Dynamo. Drillbur. I love Drillbur. Excadrill. Really, really cool Pokemon. I think that's a fan favorite. Pawniard. Crustle, Bisharp, there's an evolved Pawniard is what I'm trying to say. Amoonguss. Oh, watch out. Who's the imposter? Okay, Rufflet. Ooh, a Carablast. Our first art rare, I think. Carablast, that is beautiful. And a Volcarona. That's a pretty sweet card. Carablast, now, not my favorite Pokemon. I know he evolves in that, like, Nightbug, who looks pretty cool, but... And by night, I mean the K in night, not like the nighttime, like the fighting night. Yeah, so kind of cool. I mean, we'll take an art rare. It's not bad. I don't know how rare they are in this set. I haven't watched a ton of videos about this or anything. I've recently been, obviously I've been into Pokerux for like a few years. I got a notification that it's 3 years old, which is pretty wild, but I've been getting a little bit of an itch to get back into the Pokemon collecting scene, which is a terrible idea right now because it is impossible. Everybody's in it. Gigalith. So yeah. Oh, there's another Pokeball. Pokeball Frillish. Cool. Swaddaloon. Archeops. Okay. That's a pretty sweet Pokemon. Archeops. Very nice. I always see the Archon in Radical Red. I don't see Archeops as much. White Flare. One more pack here. We are going to open more than just 4 packs, but yeah. Let's just start with this and see what we can get. Is there anything else nice? I'm going to do any pack trick. I'm just going to go straight from the front. Boldor. He evolves from... What's his little dude's name again? Roggenrola, I think. He's kind of funny. He's like a rock duck. Pignite. Dewott. I have a burp coming. Swaddaloon. You gotta hold it back. Sock 2. There we go. Ignition. Trubbish. Man, these Pokeball cards look amazing. Look how good they look. They're so shiny. That's cool. Trubbish. Blitzel. Zorark. And basic energy. Okay, yeah, I gotta remember that's an energy. Yeah, maybe I should do. Because it's like, ooh, what is it? It's just an energy. Time to try to open another one of these. Okay, there's our promo card. Our 3 promos right there. All right, so we got more of the starters, and then we have 4 more packs. Let's see what we can get. White Flare. Can we get something nice? I would really love to pull the Zekrom or the Reshiram. I will not complain if I pull either one of those. I had Reshiram originally because I guess I had black version, so you get the opposite one. Yeah, I had black version. So I was a big fan. It was one of the only times, normally I would love to keep my Pokemon like the same level. I just leveled the crap out of him to like level 70 or 80, like by himself. Sawsbug with Gigalith. I remember it actually being a problem because the post game of Black is actually kind of crazy for a vanilla game. Cottony, Heatmore, and Zorark. Okay, Zorark, pretty cool. Seeing you a couple times. Pretty nice. Let's keep it going. It's so interesting how they release 2 sets at once. I think it's actually a pretty cool idea. And it kind of fits with their normal strategy of doing 2 different games at the same time versus the TCG. They do it a little differently, but not now. I kind of like how they're doing it. Pretty cool. And I think black and white were kind of the perfect pair to do it with. Oshawott, Patrat. I think this set legitimately, I know it's, you know, black and white. I think it's only Unova Pokemon from what I'm seeing so far. I'm going to try to keep an eye out, see if there's anything I notice that's not. I think these are all Unova Pokemon. Chandelure. I want to swing from the Chandelure. 2 more packs. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that. Let's keep it going. Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. My brother did not pull the best card this time like he did with my my Destined Rivals pack. Palpitoad, Venipede, Maractus, Simisage. We have Seismitoad, Lilligant, Timpole, Haxorus, pretty sweet card, and come on, give me something. We're all regular hollows so far. No, we did get 1 art rare. I take it back. Okay, Volcarona. We have 1 art rare so far. Just the 1 star. Let's get a double star. Let's get a 2 star. You only get 4 packs on each of these, so it is kind of weird. Like it's a big box and not a lot of packs, right? But for Pokemon these days, a pack is like gold. You get to open one pack, it's a W. So I'll accept anything I can get. Servine, Axew, Cubchoo, Snivy, Chinchino, Throw, Tortuga, Air Balloon. Oh, the Twitch people are gonna love this. If you're a Twitch watcher, which is a very small percentage of you guys, if you are a Twitch fan, you guys know how important this Air Balloon has been to our Twitch streams on Radical Red. First of all, we lost an entire run because I did not equip the right item. I think I needed Air Balloon. I equipped something else. I used to use Air Balloon at all possible times because the item is awesome. Because they know Earthquake, you got Air Balloon in your guy, just swap in. It's free. You know, it feels great. So, pretty interesting that I didn't know that had a trainer card. People get mad at me because I'm like, trainer, who cares? I love this trainer card. Air Balloon's my guy. So I need to pull that to the side, Rufflet, and Zekrom. We got a Zekrom EX. So if you are not super familiar, this is not the Zekrom EX I was talking about. We probably popped it up earlier. It's the all black version, but this is the lower version. They do like EX, and they do like EX, like higher art, like art rare, then special art rare, and all these different rares. So they just call it a black white rare is what it says on TCGPlayer, which is pretty interesting because I guess they're talking about both Reshiram and Zekrom. They're the black white rare, which is just weird. It sounds weird to say. Okay, I went ahead and grabbed the rest of the packs I have because we don't need to open the box every time. So these are the packs that I have left for the video. I don't have a crazy amount to open up today because this is Pokemon we are talking about, and Pokemon is very hot in terms of every single set. So I'm just gonna open what we have and enjoy it. Hopefully we can get ourselves some crazy lucky pull because obviously the top Zekrom and Reshiram cards are not going to be easy to get, right? Interesting how they covered up trading card game. I guess they're like, they know what it says. it doesn't need to be on there. It just, yeah, they know it's a trading card game. Okay, let's open the rest of the packs and enjoy this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this opening. If you are, subscribe to the channel. I will probably be doing new Pokemon sets if I can get my hands on them, which is a big if these days with Pokemon, but I do enjoy opening them, and I'm getting that little itch to, because I bought that Nidoking you guys saw the other day. I bought a Nidoking at a card store. It wasn't anything crazy, but I'm like, man, I just love old school Pokemon. The new stuff is even awesome as well. So there's just a lot of cool cards out there, and the inner collector in me is like, come on, man, just get back into it, man. Keep that binder. I still have some old stuff. Like I have some old cards. I have a full base set that I bought at one point for quadruple what it's worth now, even with the hype going on. That's how crazy that set was back in 2020. That was one of my worst purchases ever, but I still have it because of that. I've got a few other holos that I've collected over the years, so I kind of want to get back. But here's the thing. Don't hear this and try to sell me a bunch of stuff because I can't afford it right now, okay? But I might take a look, okay? My devil on my shoulder is like, hey, just take a look. Unpheasant. Okay, we have Cryogonal. Unpheasant, Pokeball. Those cannot be that rare. We pulled a bunch of them. And Victini Hollow. Very cool. Also, if you have not heard about my Pokemon channel, you probably, now if you've heard this before, you're like, man, he talks to his Pokemon channel all the time. 90% of you guys have not heard about it. So that's why I bring it up, okay? And we just crossed 10,000 subscribers on the channel, which is really exciting. I posted a 3-hour movie video, basically. It was a massive video about our recent Radical Red run. So if you want to see anything like that, check out Pokerux. That is my Pokemon channel. It's very fun. Ferroseed, I love that card. Speaking of Radical Red, Mienfoo, Sigilif, Stunfisk, Liepard, Deerling, Rear Kick, really? Rear Kick? I just put that in the wrong pile. Gonna kick somebody in the rear? Pokemon, this is not age appropriate, okay? I thought we were E for everyone. Kicking people in the rear? Really? Deerling? That's messed up, man. That's crazy. All right, Imbor and Keldeo EX. Look, I'm not trying to hate here. Keldeo fans are gonna be mad about this. Goofiest looking Pokemon. Like, it looks straight out of My Little Pony. I know that's like kind of the joke or whatever, but it just does. It just does not look awesome, I will say. Maybe that's the idea. It's supposed to be this cutesy little horse, but not my favorite artwork. I know it's a pretty good Pokemon though. It's pretty good. I've used it before, so it's not like it's bad, but in terms of how it looks, not. Sorry, Keldeo fans. Sorry. Okay, let's keep it up. So a couple EXs, one art rare, no special art rare. Those are the ones that are probably going to be pretty hard to pull. And if we pull one, we need to celebrate no matter what Pokemon it is or whatever. I think they can probably be a trainer too. Basic energy, we have Temple, Sandile, Servine, Cover Fossil, Chinchino. These definitely don't have the same like pull rates as some other sets. Like when they do those special sets, like what was the set? Crown Zenith. Wow, you pulled something like every pack. This is definitely not that. Fennel. Cobalion, that's a pretty cool legendary. Here's the thing with Cobalion that always bothered me. Let me know if you guys can relate to this. Maybe I'm just weird. His front legs, his knees go out instead of in, like a dog. Like a dog, it would bend in. So like his knees would be, or back knee, whatever you call that, his joints would bend backwards, like towards him. But instead, Cobalion, he has like human knees on the front, where his knee goes out. So he's got like these weird, like, he's like, hey, get over here, man. It just looks awkward. I don't know. Let me know. Am I crazy or has anybody else noticed that? It's kind of strange. Okay, Fracture and Klinklang. The Clink and the Klinklang. All right. Cool stuff. 8 packs left. I got to pick it up. I'm taking too long to open these packs. But I'm getting distracted by these artworks, and it's just fun, okay? It's just fun stuff. I'm dropping packs everywhere. Okay. Let's do this. Basic Energy. Oshawott, Patrat, Zuelis is jealous. All right, Watchhawk, Zebstrika. Dude, Zebstrika's actually been popping off in Emerald Imperium recently for me. Imbor and Zoroark. We've gotten like 4 Zoroark. Zoroark is everywhere. And, you know, if you think about it, it makes sense because Zoroark, you know, he likes to disguise himself. He's like, you know what? I actually am everywhere. Okay, 7 more packs. This has been a fun video to make. I really enjoy opening this Pokemon stuff because with, you know, it's something I don't get to open all the time. And I really love Pokemon. I love it. I love it a lot because back in the day, it was this and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were my 2 trading card games and games that I played. Klinklang. Oh! Oh! Kyurem EX! Let's go! The special art rare! Boom! That, okay, it's right on the front page. Literally the 5th card. The 5th ranked card in this set. And look at that art! Holy crap! It's not like $100. It's like 41 bucks, but who cares? Like, this card looks amazing. This Kyurem is a sweet Pokemon. And look at that. He's got like in a... What is he in? Like a cave that's like frozen? This is insane. Blizzard Burst. Burst away your enemies. Oh, we can go home happy with this video. Kyurem EX. Dude, I got to get this one sent in to get graded. That's amazing. Here's the problem with grading. It didn't go in your binder anymore. You see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love to grade stuff, but then it's just like you have to put it in the graded box and then you have to go through the graded box. Ah, man, maybe I should just... Oh, it's a tough call because this card looks perfect. It looks like a PSA 10. So it's kind of a dilemma I have, like with binder collections. But then, like, if they're in the binder, you always have to worry, like, it's flooded and it gets destroyed or something. Like, the PSA graded case is probably gonna... I don't know, let me know. You guys ever have that? You guys ever get that in dilemma where you're like, if I grade it, I can't, like, put it in my binder. But then, like, in your binder, you don't feel as secure with it being protected. There's, like, a win-win kind of thing. I don't know. All I know is that was a sweet pull. Okay, that was insane. I'm pumped. I am pumped. Yeah, I happen to have the Black Bolt, not Blaze Black. Black Bolt price guide pulled up, not the other one, which was perfect. But I knew as soon as I saw that card that was going to be good. We got a special illustration, or a special art rare. Special illustration's different, I think. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Let me know. I'm not like completely up to every single terminology and everything, but that's pretty insane. That's all I know. Litwick. Man, I really love these Pokeball cards. They look amazing, dude. They're so cool. Do they still do like the Master Ball ones? Or is that just the other set? But they probably do. They're probably just hard to pull. Volibee. And Imbor. Okay, cool. Oh, man, I'm so pumped about that pull. That's so cool. That is so cool. Black Bolt, baby. Black Bolt. So let's see what other ones. In's Plot is the 3rd best card. That would be a card that I'd pull and be like, you know. In is cool because he's like a main character. So I probably wouldn't say it sucked or anything, but it's still a trainer. You know what I mean? But it's like a $90 card, so it must be really good in the meta. Amoonguss, we have Chichino, Cubchoo. He's a cute squish, man. He's got a little... He's like, my nose is running. Help me out here. He's very sweet. All right, Volcarona and Caracosta. That's also really... I am a Caracosta fan. Very good Pokemon. Very good Pokemon. Couple packs left. I am enjoying the crap out of this. I am indeed. This is so much fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it if you guys are Pokemon people. If you're Yu-Gi-Oh people, maybe you're just enjoying the opening. Checking out some stuff. Tepic, we have Woobat, Scrafty, Druddigon, Mienshao, Simsear. The Antique Plume Fossil, okay. And the Tornadus. That's pretty cool. Tornadus is also a cool legendary from the Unova. Yeah, so far, I'm pretty sure it is all Unova. I think it's 100% Unova Pokemon. So that's kind of cool, actually, that they're like, you know, we're going all in Gen 5 right now. Gen 5 set. And I believe this is this the last Scarlet and Violet set? Which is, that seems crazy to me. But I guess it has been a while, but feels like it just started at the same time. I don't know. That seems insane. Cragnole and a Victini. All right. So the pull rates definitely feel like you're getting less of like the EXs and all that stuff, but it could just be random because we're opening 4 packs per box. So it could just be straight variants and stuff like that. I don't know, but getting a special art rare in how many have we opened? I think we only opened 20 packs, so it's not a crazy amount of packs. Feels very lucky. Gothita, Vanillite, Joltik, Ferroseed, Sigilyph, Hilda, Stunfisk, Virizion, Scraggy. Ooh, Whimsicott EX. All right, there's the EXs. Maybe they heard me and they're like, no, dude, you're going to get some EXs. We've gotten 3, so it's not like we haven't gotten any. And then, of course, the big one. Whimsicott EX is a cool Pokemon. It's a lower end EX, but that was a pretty awesome card for me, or Pokemon for me in Radical Red as well. Okay, Black Bolt. This is the last pack. Black Bolt's been really good to me with the Kyurem EX. That's insane. So if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe. Appreciate you guys checking this out. The Pokemon video. And as you guys know at this point, I just like Pokemon. I grew up with this and Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's just something I like to go back to. It's like different than, I know my normal thing's not Pokemon on my main channel, but when it's like another TCG or something, like a new one, it's different than Pokemon. Pokemon has always been in my life, you know what I mean? So I have this ancient connection with it. All right, Emolga. So I just love doing it. I always just, even if it's black and white, which wasn't my childhood was Gen 2 and Gen 3 and Gen 1, but it was kind of Gen 2 when I got into it. But I did play those a couple years later and really loved them. 7-4, we have LGM, Prism Energy, I should say. Kling Clang. All right, ended us with a Kling Clang. All right, that's all right. This was a really fun opening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, I'm wishing everybody luck that Pokemon Company prints like 8 billion cards so we can all, you know, get some and stuff like that. But if not, hopefully you can win this giveaway. I'm going to be giving away one of these mini boxes you saw here. Maybe it will contain the Zekrom or Reshiram EX full art, black and white rare, or whatever it's called for you guys. Because that would be pretty awesome to give away. So appreciate you guys watching. Check out some other videos as the outro rolls. I do have a playlist with all my Pokemon openings if you want to see those. Or go check out some Yu-Gi-Oh! Openings. Or check out Pokerux for my Pokemon runs. Shout out to American Deutscher, Brandon Cheney, Adams, Ghost King TCG, Ronald Apple. Oh, an Archlord Christia First Edition! Ian Musa Jr. Barding, Robert Apple.
That is not possible! The first set of packs!
Changeling and Crypto Poppy Mike. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon has been pulled! Let's go!